The coronavirus dominating the news yet again in California. The remaining passengers on the Grand Princess cruise ship will leave and go into quarantine today. At least 21 people on board have tested positive for the coronavirus, and at least 2 passengers are now suing the cruise line.
Meanwhile, Wall Street is looking to bounce back from a 2,000-point loss in the Dow Jones Industrial Average. That is the biggest single-day point drop of all time. And Italy has ordered nationwide travel restrictions and banned public gatherings after the number of reported cases there grew to more than 9,000, more than any country outside of China. Throughout the broadcast today, we're going to share the newest numbers and critical information on the outbreak. And our lead national correspondent, David Begnaud, is monitoring it all for us. David, good morning. A lot of people are watching this closely. What do we know?
Tony, facts over fear. So here we go. Right now, there are more than 780 reported cases. That's about more than 200 from yesterday morning. The virus is now linked to 26 deaths nationwide. It has also spread to 2 more states since yesterday morning. 36 states and the District of Columbia are now reporting cases. You know, the total number of patients around the globe has reached more than 114,000. I want to take you to China. President Xi Jinping visited Wuhan. That is the epicenter of the virus there. It was his first trip since the outbreak began. China recorded just 19 new cases overnight. That is the lowest one-day total since it started counting. Back here in the U.S., the CDC is now releasing coronavirus test numbers. Just 8,500 tests have been done in labs since mid-January here in the U.S. Now, keep in mind, the Trump administration has said there would be 4 million tests available by the end of this week. In fact, last night, the vice president said that private companies Quest and LabCorp have manufactured a test that is available on the market today. I want to tell you the story of a man from New Jersey. He is that state's first coronavirus patient. He's 32 years old. His name is James Kai. He thinks he caught the virus at a medical conference in Times Square. He said his symptoms were watery eyes, a cough, shortness of breath, and diarrhea. He spoke to our New York station WCBS from his hospital bed as his condition was deteriorating. He says he is in good health. Take a listen.
So I went to the city MD in New Jersey, Paramus, and they did an X-ray. They say nothing. This viral developed so quick, not even 1 week. Now my lungs is bilateral on both sides, before just one side. People have to take coronavirus seriously.
James said he had no underlying health conditions before he started presenting the symptoms. We checked with his family this morning. He is still alive, but he's not doing any more interviews right now. We will have more coronavirus updates throughout the morning. Michelle?
And David, thank you.